I think he's another one that can shock a lot of people pretty soon.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The world of bodybuilding wants to see Good Vito make his IFBB Pro debut sooner than later. This guy has so much potential, and they even discussed him on the Olympia TV. And Terrick, who we all know is an IFBB judge.
This guy opens a front double biceps. It's like he doubles in size. You know, it's incredible. Not only his clavicle bones, but it looks like he expands even more when he hits that front double biceps.
So Vito won't be as freaky as Michal Krizo. So don't expect that to happen. But in the long run, Good Vito might have more potential than Michal Krizo. Because Good Vito is in his 20s. There is plenty of time for him to grow, make those necessary improvements, especially in his back department. And the guy can be extremely dangerous in the Pro League. And you have got to agree with Terrick's observation, especially about his front double bicep. The way he opens up, his insane lat to waist ratio, that comes into play coupled with his massive quads. Definitely one of the best front double in the business right now. So Vito is definitely competing this year. And he is hopeful that he will share that Olympia stage with the best bodybuilders on the planet. Considering he won his pro card last year and he is having a great off-season, we expect to see a much improved version the next time he steps on stage.
Is he going to be as impressive, as freakish as Michal Krizo? Maybe not. But does he have more potential physically than Michal Krizo? Possibly yes.
I 100% agree with the statement that counting out a champion in the sport of bodybuilding is illogical, and especially when he has no signs of injury or showing no signs of slowing down. And that too when he is like the most consistent bodybuilder in bringing that top-notch conditioning. Not to mention he is the bodybuilder with the least amount of distractions as well. So Hadi Choopan is working probably the hardest he has ever worked, because he knows he is up against a very diverse competition. But again, I will not be doubting Hadi, no matter who he is up against. There is hardly any chance that someone in this lineup is gonna surpass him in conditioning. And even though he is a little short, and not as static per se as some of the other guys, but the way he hits his shots, the way he implements that vacuum, the way he opens up for those shots, that is eye-catching. So all the competitors have a mutual agreement that Hadi Choopan 100% deserve to win that Olympia title. Even Terrick said that out loud in his YouTube video afterwards. So, as good as Hadi's top rivals are, namely Samson and Derek Linsford, they still need to step up their game to beat him this year. Because Hadi has got an entire year to improve on that 2022 version. So based on these new updates from the mutant Nick Walker, it is clear that he isn't planning on blowing up. And on top of that, there is that Pittsburgh Pro guest posing coming up, which is kind of a big deal. And that is where all these top competitors will get to stand next to their rivals, like Samson, Nick Walker, Derek Linsford, Hunter Labrada, Big Ramy, the biggest names in the industry right now. So that is a place to leave a lasting impression on the audience and the judges as well. So the Arnold Classic loss this year meant nothing to him, and he is coming back better than ever. I think, and I'm sure all of you guys will agree, that Nick Walker with a better sweep from the front, that will make him so much more dangerous. I think there is only a couple of guys, namely Terrick and Hadi, who can beat him. And that is exactly his biggest challenge, because those are his genetics. Even in these updates, his legs from the side and back look huge, but he really lacks that X-frame from the front. And do not forget that feedback from the judges at the Arnold. They said that his legs were too small for his upper half. So new training strategies are being implemented. And one thing is for sure, Nick is gonna bring a freaky version to the Olympia stage this year. That is his strength, and that is what the fans wanna see. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.